What is up, guys? Lazy Boy here, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about the Guardian abilities and how they can be better balanced in the Crucible. So, let's not beat around the bush, guys. Let's just get right into it. First off, the Golden Gun, or as JMP calls it, the Golden Chicken or Golden PP, right? So, first, let's start off with that. So, firstly, the nade blast radius is terrible. That needs a buff. The damage on it also needs a buff. It doesn't give you miss. At least you do a decent amount of damage there. Um, the throwing knife explosions or explosive throwing. I don't know. Okay, those are pretty awesome, but I don't know if they need a damage buff or not. I really didn't pay attention to what the damage was, but I'm guessing it's probably about right for a precision throwing knife from Destiny 1. Um, so that's fine. The jumps are good, so good on that, Bungie. The thing that really needs to be tweaked, and I will say this honestly, and most people that I've talked to have agreed with me on this. The Golden Gun is horrible. Okay, now let me just enlighten you as to why. The Golden Gun is terrible because you have about 4 to 5 seconds. It's somewhere in there with 6 shots of a Golden Gun. What in the world are you gonna do with 6 shots of a Golden Gun in 5 seconds? What are you gonna pop it as soon as you enter a room, and then you're just gonna get wrecked by a shotgun? Yeah, no, Bungie, you need to fix that, like, ASAP, because that is horrible, horrible. What they need to do, and guys, I'm pretty sure you can agree with me on this too, that 6 shots for 5 seconds is just bad. Okay. So, what needs to be done is there needs to be a node on the subclass that will allow you to switch between 3 and 6 shots. 3 doing around 250, and then the 6 shots doing the 3 shots doing 300 damage per shot, and then the 6 shots doing 200 damage, so that way you get just enough to kill another Guardian with 1 shot from the 6-shot Golden Gun. So there needs to be a node on there, like I said, to where you can switch between 3 shots and 6 shots, and then the 3 shot should be 300, the 6 shot should be 200 damage, and the 6 shot should last 8 seconds, a full nice long 8 seconds, and then the 3 shot should be the one that lasts 5 seconds. That's how it should have been done. Okay, that's one. So let's move on to the pole dancer. Really doesn't need all that much nerfing or buffing. Not really. I mean, I was able to take down another super just fine, so that's good. So no need to talk about that. So let's move on to the what is it? The Warlock. The only thing that needs to be fixed on the Warlock is the Dawnblade blast radius. That's the only thing that needs to be fixed. Is you just need to increase that by a couple meters. That's it. And the Warlock jump for the quote focus burst or burst glide or whatever it is, that should be able to be activated in mid jump. Like if you jump and then activate it, you should be able to still get that speed boost like you can in Destiny 1. The reason being is because if you're trying to speed run something and you're trying to do it on a warlock, you're going to be way far behind everybody else because the warlock is just so slow. So you guys need to buff that speed and have it to where whenever you jump and then activate your glide, to where you still get that nice speed boost, to where you can actually speed run through something, and that would then give some people, I guess, the opportunity to do like a world record for like a raid or a strike or whatever. So then that would give them the opportunity to do that without being super slow. And if they're lagging behind a team, and then the other team is in like the next section, then they just get spawned in, and then before any of the enemies spawn in, you have to wait until your teammate spawns, and then the enemy spawn, and then you can begin. The warlock should be just as fast as the hunter and the titan, because the hunter is just as fast as a titan with the right jump on. The warlock should be the exact same. With the right jump on, you're as fast as a titan. So that's covered. So the warlock jump, that's what needs to happen with that. You need to increase the speed boost, and you need to make it so that whenever you're jumping and then activate your glide, you still get that speed boost. So that's the thing with the warlock jump. Now with the titan jump, I appreciate what you did there, but just make it so that, because like I noticed this when I tried to do it. Whenever you go to try and titan skate, you kind of can, but then once you activate your jump again, it's slower, so it has like a build up speed, when that's not how a titan is. A titan is supposed to be fast. Titan is the fastest character in Destiny. It's the fastest class of character. So you guys need to put Titan skating back in, because since you're not going to have Twilight Garrison, you can still at least do the triple tap jump to give you all that speed. So that needs to be fixed. The nades need to take 80% of your health, firstly, and then secondly, the melees should be 3 melees for a kill, regardless of the armor. If they have higher armor, you do more damage, therefore you're still getting your 3 melee. Because I was playing a quick play match the other day, and it took 4 melees to get another guardian down. 4 melees. It should be 3 melees, Bungie, regardless of another guardian's armor. 3 melees, and then your nades take down 80% of your enemy's health, so that way it's not just you throw a sticky and boom, that's it. That's overpowered. So the nades need to take away 80% of your health, so that way the only thing that's left is for you to either do a melee or shoot them once in the head or whatever. And as far as the burning damage, I haven't been burned by one fusion nade the whole time I played Crucible. Not one. You need to bring that burning from the fusion nade back in. Make it not do as much damage, but if you're gonna, you should have a node on the subclass to where when you throw a sticky, it's gonna burn, but it's not gonna burn all that much. Like, it'll do 4 ticks of 3 damage, so that's 12, and then you have a 80% reduction to your health as it is, so that it's not a complete one throw and then that's it. You know what I mean? So at least it gives you a little bit of health to get away. If you're a Titan or Hunter, whatever, if you get a nade thrown on you, you at least have enough health to get away and, regen or whatever, and then go res your teammate. I mean, you could even take it down to 75% for a total health loss for a nade being thrown at you. Even I mean even do that. That's even better. That leaves you with more health to try and go get a res or try and get away and then you get a res. That actually makes more sense. So actually, yeah, do that. Do 75% of health taken from one fusion nade, and then of course the burning effect adding up to 15 damage. So you got 3 damage for 5 ticks. So that should be sufficient enough for damage. So that way you can just one tap them with a hand cannon if you feel the need. So just to finish them off or whatever. That adds a little bit of balance because that actually, like I said, it leaves you enough health to get away from the enemy, so where you can actually get a res or whatever, right? So that's covered. And then that's about it for the Guardian abilities. So this will conclude the Guardian ability section of these 2 videos. If you guys haven't checked out my Crucible weapon balancing video, please go do that. It really helps me out when you guys like, comment, and share my videos. And it helps me out even more when you guys subscribe. And I noticed some of you guys watching my videos, you don't subscribe. Why you do this? Why? Seriously. Seriously. Why you do this? No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, yeah, I mean, all you guys are watching my videos and you guys don't subscribe. Like, if you like my content, why don't you just hit that subscribe button? I mean, really, it's not that hard. It takes like literally like a half a second. So, anyways, guys, that will conclude this section of the balancing for Destiny 2. Hopefully, Bungie listens to my suggestions and does the right thing and actually does them for more balance in the Crucible. So that way nothing is underpowered, nothing is overpowered. So everything will be completely balanced. It'll be on a perfect playing field. Nobody's going to have any god rolls or anything to where, you know, if somebody has a god roll hand cannon, you're going to be against another dude with a hand cannon, the god roll one's going to win. So there's none of that. And the damages should be perfectly balanced after that, after my Crucible video. Hopefully, like I said, guys, hopefully they listen and hopefully they do what I suggested, because I will guarantee that it will work and everybody will be happy with the Crucible. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, a comment, and don't forget to share, and especially don't forget to sub to my channel. I thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, have a good day, guys. Have a fantastic day. Fantastic day. Thank you for watching.